What's going on? Welcome back to Fishing with Nordbye. You guys are getting an intro from the truck today because the sun is setting. I don't know if you can see it. I just got off work. It gets dark in less than 1 hour by the time I get out here, but we're going to go to a pond. It's late November. These ponds are cold. They've had ice. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to fish this pond because there's been ice covering most of the ponds in the area, but it is 60 degrees today. It is beautiful out. I got to get out and do some fishing. So we're going to go do a Ned rig challenge, and I'm actually going to be using a pink whisker Ned rig made by Tightlines UV. Really cool bait, and they say pink baits catch fish. I hardly ever use pink, so we're going to do a 1 hour challenge. It'll probably be like 45 minutes by the time I get there, but we're going to see if we can catch any bass on these pink Ned rigs. We'll see you when we get out to the pond. Let's go. Well guys, I am driving by the pond right now and it is completely iced over. So needless to say, we are close to Mozingo Lake, so I'm just gonna run over, do a little bank fishing episode for you guys, see if we can't catch a couple fish in this cold water. I know there's probably ice around the edges of Mozingo Lake, but we'll see if we can't catch a few anyways. Here we go. This is actually where I normally back my boat in, and to my surprise, all the ice melted off around the edges of this lake, and we're gonna try fishing from the shore here. The sun is about set. I'm just gonna try this Ned rig around the boat ramp. We got some rocks, some good stuff to throw a Ned rig by, but we'll just see if we can catch a few bass on this lake. I wasn't kidding. This is the pink Ned rig with whiskers made by Tightlines UV. We're gonna see if it works. I don't have very long today, so if I don't catch any fish, which could be very likely, I'm gonna give away a pack of your choice color Ned rigs from Tightlines UV. So stay tuned to the end of the video, see if I catch any. If not, you guys are gonna be in for a treat and gonna win some of these. Here we go, first cast. With this Ned rig, I'm just casting it out there in about 8 to 10 foot right now, bringing it over some rocks, and I'm just lifting it up off the bottom, letting it sink back down, and hoping something picks it up. I'm moving it super slow, fishing it, like I said, on 8-pound test with this Cadence spinning rod and reel combo. This is actually the CS10 reel and the CR7 rod you guys just saw in that giveaway video. Awesome rod and reel combo. Hopefully we can put it to work today on a big old bass. I don't hardly ever use pink colors, so if you guys ever use pink, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what situations you use pink in. I know a lot of people use them on finesse worms or bubblegum Senkos, but this bubblegum colored Ned rig, it looks pretty good in the water. I just don't have any confidence in a pink lure. Moved over here to this rock point. We got a little bit deeper water off the point. Gonna work the Ned rig up the rocks. It's nicer fishing this Ned rig from a boat because it's easier to work the Ned rig down the rocks without getting stuck, but I'm gonna risk it here. Guys, it's a beautiful evening regardless for late November. God is so good to us. Man, he paints the sunsets for us every night, the sunrise every morning. It's just beautiful. We got snow sitting over here on the hills, and 60 degrees out today. Couldn't ask for more except for a bass, and we do ask for a bass. We're gonna keep at them. We've been out here for about 20 minutes so far and nothing. Just a couple snags. I was lucky enough to get my lure out. Didn't have to waste time retying, but these fish are not wanting to play around these rocks yet. I've started casting kind of over here where I know there's some grass underneath the water. See if we got any bass sitting around the grass, because they didn't seem to be around the rocks. I haven't been on Mozingo for about, month and a half with my boat, so I don't really know what these fish are doing. Normally they're chasing the shad, and I'm not sure what the shad are doing at the moment. A lot of times on sunny days and warm fronts like today, the shad will get up shallow, and you can catch these bass shallow. There's your sign, guys. There's the grass. Look at that green hydrilla. That's where them bass should be sitting. We're gonna do a few more casts over in that grass. See if there's one just chilling. Well, guys, that one is not coming out. Just lost it. Time to tie on another one. We got about 15 minutes left of daylight and left in this challenge. The hooks I'm using for these Ned rigs are these little 1/10 ounce mushroom heads made by Z-Man. They're an awesome little Ned rig head. And putting on one more pink Ned rig. Got 15 minutes left to make it happen with the pink bait. Otherwise, I'm never gonna throw it again. No, I'm just kidding. I'll fish this again when I'm somewhere else where they're biting a Ned rig and see if it makes a difference, that pink color. But for right now, the pink is not doing it. Packing up here. Did a time lapse for you guys. I'm packing that camera up. We're gonna head down in this cove a little deeper, see if we can find some fish out in this flooded grass that are feeding on shad, maybe a little bit deeper than the cove. They might not be on the main lake. Well, guys, I found the grass line. There doesn't seem to be any fish hanging next to it. That, or they don't want the Bubblegum Ned rig. Not sure what it is, but I have a lot of confidence in this bait, as you can tell. Definitely brings it back to my roots though. Always wanting to get out and fish no matter what the weather conditions. I didn't have a boat growing up, so Dad and I would just go fish all around all these local lakes and ponds just like this, and we'd get skunked a lot of times. Well, guys, it's starting to get dark on me. The moon is coming up. It's getting cold too. The weather's probably changed from about 60 degrees to 45. But I'm gonna walk to the corner of this dock, the opposite end of where I've been fishing. Try a little more along the rocks before I call it a defeat, and see if I can conquer this challenge. Gonna do a few more casts before it gets pitch black, and then call it. It is getting pretty dark. The bass defeated me tonight, but I'm going to give away a pack of Ned rig baits, these whisker ones by Tightlines UV. They're called the Ned bait, and any color you want. I don't have confidence in this pink color, but if that's the color you want, I'll ship it to you. If not, go check out Tightlines UV website, the link down below, and I will ship you the exact color you want. To enter this giveaway, all you gotta do is drop a comment, like this video, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and let me know what your favorite wintertime fishing bait is. This pink Ned rig, I'm not sure about it, but I do like throwing a regular Ned rig or one with a T-craw on it. Heck, if you want a pack of those 3-inch T-craws I throw on a Ned rig, those whisker ones by Tightlines UV, I will give you one of those if you win. So I will be announcing the winner to this giveaway in 1 week from today in another YouTube video, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll catch some fish. We'll catch you guys next time on Fishing with Nordbye.